Yeah, yep, so it's been a while, but I've been super busy, and I've had this game for a while, and the guy it's against is on YouTube, so Deets will be in the description. Check out his channel. It's pretty good. So, NU battle, I'm going to lead off with Seismitoad. He's got his Armaldo, and that sucks because I can't Stealth Rock because he'll just rapid spin it away. So I decided to go for the knockoff for the first turn. I thought he might switch, fearing the Scald, but he doesn't. So, he's just going to get up his rocks. I'm going to go for the Scald here, and that's going to do less than I thought it would do, but decent chunk. Don't get the burn, and he's going to knock off my leftovers, which is bad because it's my only recovery. Now, I'm just going to go for the Scald. The Sawsbuck switch was, it was pretty obvious, but, you know, I was kind of hoping for a burn. Fortunately, I don't get it, and I'm going to switch to my Garbodor because it's a pretty good check to Sawsbuck, but he makes a great double prediction right off the bat, and is going to double switch into his Golurk. And I really don't want to take an Earthquake, so I'm going to go into Leafeon because it resists Earthquake, and it has really nice physical special, no, just physical bulk, even uninvested. So he reveals that he's a no-guard set with Life Orb, which is pretty interesting. Now, I know I'm going to be faster because I'm a max speed, jolly, swords dancing Leafeon, so I decide, since he's offensive, I might be able to just kill him in one shot with the Leaf Blade. Luckily, I don't get paralyzed, and I'm able to take him out. And that's pretty key because, as you may have noticed, his team is kind of weak to Girder. He has like 3 normal types, and now that his Golurk is gone, I can just wreak havoc. So here he predicts the for me to go for the Leaf Blade. He's trying to lure the Sap Sipper boost. Unfortunately, I just double switch into what is it, Seismitoad. And here I overpredict, thinking he wouldn't go straight for the Horn Leech, but he does. And so I lose my Stealth Rocker, which is pretty bad. Here, it does give me a chance to go into Girder, which is nice because I can hit him with the Drain Punch, but I know he's going to switch to his Gardevoir because it's like his last resist to fighting. So I'm able to hit that pretty hard with a payback. And seeing no leftovers makes me think that this is an offensive Gardevoir, and so I'm going to go into my Leafeon as Death Fodder. Don't need it anymore. And he's just going to go for the Psychic. Now, I know he doesn't have Life Orb, makes me think he's choiced, and so I'm going to go into my Electabuzz because I'm going to outspeed him even if he's Scarfed, and going to be able to go for the Volt Switch in case he switches. And he does switch, goes into his Armaldo, and unfortunately this Volt Switch is just going to leave it with, I don't know, just 5 HP, I think is what he said in the video. I don't know. But my plan was to Volt Switch out to Zangoose to activate my Toxic Orb. Unfortunately, I have to waste a turn of poison damage by going for the Facade. Now, I could have gone for the Quick Attack, but here's the reason why I didn't. Is because I didn't want to reveal it right now. And this works out great because he goes into his Gardevoir now. And I do have the Quick Attack, and I'm able to kill off the Gardevoir, which is pretty important because now it's just, it is time to wreak havoc with Girder. So he goes into Sawsbuck. I know that Sawsbuck, if it's max speed, is going to outspeed Zangoose. So I'm going to go into Garbodor and just kind of hope that he doesn't have the Nature Power. Because if you didn't know, Nature Power turns into Earthquake in Wi-Fi battles. So he's going to go for the Horn Leech. That's not going to do anything. And he goes for the Mega Horn, which I'm like, alright, doesn't have Nature Power. So here I go for the Clear Smog, which you might think that's pretty stupid, but the reason for that is that I have Clear Smog and I have Gunk Shot, and Gunk Shot has terrible accuracy. And although it probably would have killed this Sawsbuck, I don't actually need to kill it. I just need some prior damage so that Girder can clean up with the Mach Punch. So here he goes for the Wild Charge. I'm not sure why he went for the Mega Horn at all if he had the Wild Charge. But either way, I'm just going to go for the Spikes. Now here, it looks like I'm going to be able to get up another layer. But unfortunately, I'm not because he's going to crit me with the Wild Charge. But that's not really a big deal because I can go straight into Girder and just clean up with the Mach Punch. So, Mach Punch happens. It's going to destroy this Sawsbuck. And all he has left is a Miltank and a Kangaskhan. Both normal types, both weak to Girder's fighting attacks. So here he goes into Miltank, and I'm like, alright, Miltank can't do anything to me. If he statuses me, it makes me stronger, and Body Slam's not going to be doing anything. So he goes for the Body Slam. I'm just going to take this opportunity to bulk up. And I'm able to get to +2 attack, +2 defense right here. Now, on this third Body Slam, he is going to get both the crit and the paralysis, but the paralysis doesn't really bother me at all because of Guts. It just makes me stronger. And luckily, don't get paralyzed, and I'm able to take him out with, I think, a +4 Drain Punch, thanks to Guts. But either way, I'm really strong now, and obviously, Kangaskhan is going to be physical. So here, I'm going to just go for the Mach Punch. I'm like, alright, GG, Mach Punch. But unfortunately, I'm going to get paralyzed, and he has a sub, and I'm like, seriously? I really hope I don't get paralyzed 2 turns in a row. So here, I'm just going to take out his sub with the Mach Punch. And here, I thought he might have Focus Punch, but I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have it, or maybe it's weaker than Return. I'm not sure. But either way, the Return is doing pitiful amounts of damage because I have like +3 defense. And here, of course, I get paralyzed. And that's going to allow him to get up a second sub. And I'm like, alright. He's going to go for the Return, and I'm like, alright, I can't keep going for Mach Punches. I need to go for the Drain Punch to get some health back. Because if this Kangaskhan haxes me, with that Return doing that little damage, I'm going to be upset. So here, of course, I get paralyzed again, and he's able to get a third free sub. And, I mean, at this point, it's just a matter of time. So here, he's going to go for the Return. Don't get paralyzed. And I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, exactly like I did last turn. And here, his luck is unfortunately going to run out. And I'm able to take him out with the Mach Punch now. And so that is going to be the game. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, sub, and check out this other guy's channel. So, peace.